Hey, Beatrice, what's wrong?
Two things. Firstly, my cold sores are totally acting up
What?
again.
Ew, gross.
Secondly, Mr. Hattrick saw me writing in my diary during class, and he took it and he locked it in his desk. And he says he's gonna give it to the principal tomorrow. If anyone sees what's in there, I will just die. It's really personal.
Yeah, well, nothing like having the whole school know your deepest secrets. Makes your teenage years go by in a flash.
Yeah, well, you'll soon find out.
Me? Why?
In the diary, I talk a lot about you and me.
What? There is no you and me.
Yeah, there is. See, first you rescued my notes from Mandy, and then we fell in love, and you brought me flowers, and wrote me poetry, and showed this kinder, sensitive side that soon the whole world is gonna know about. We're like doomed lovers.
Enough. Okay, I'll get your book back.
Then we can kiss. The cold sores aren't contagious once they start to scab over. Cut sleep to 4.5 hours a day. Increase sleep time to 35 hours per week equal to walking.
Well, all right.
Gotta be someone to beat.
Oh, there you are. Did you get it?
Yes, I did. And I didn't read it. Much.
Much obliged. Thank you for being my partner for this project.
I said I'd do it.
Yes, I was a student at Bulwark before becoming a great surgeon.
Russell! I think I got some new things on my pants.
Let's just hope
Hopkins, you don't belong here. Get out. Give up. Some spirit. Everyone touches. I'm fighting. Oh, how very interesting. I've got a lot of money to bet on this. Look at that ridiculous fighting.
That looks like it hurt.
His left eye looks swollen. I've got a lot of money to bet on this.
Hopkins, you're such a wimp!
Be glad I don't enter the fray. Show some spirit.
It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
Show some spirit, man.
Hopkins is surprisingly tough. I love watching a good match.
That's the best you can do.
Hopkins, you're pathetic! I could do so much better, you know?
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
I always knew I could do it.
His left eye looks swollen. Hopkins is surprisingly tough. It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
I could do so much better, you know?
More people just seem so authentic.
I want to see some blood. Kick him. That's the best you can do. Give it to him. Come on. I want to see some blood.
Couldn't you just be friends? That looks like it hurt.
Hopkins, you're pathetic!
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
His left eye looks swollen.
Hopkins, you're pathetic! Hopkins, you're such a wimp!
Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
That's the best you can do. Ridiculous fighting.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
I love watching a good match.
Couldn't you just be friends?
Like my shoes, they're genuinely tough.
That looks like it hurt.
His left eye looks swollen. Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
Look at that ridiculous fighting.
Hopkins, you're pathetic!
Do him. Come on.
Hopkins comes through.
Gets older.
Hey, 25. Show some spirit. Kick him. I've got a lot of money to bet on this. Be glad I don't enter the fray. Everyone touches. I'm fighting. I've got a lot of money to bet on this. That's the best you can do. Be glad I don't enter the fray. I've got a lot of money to bet on this.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
I've got a lot of money to bet on this. That's the best you can do. Be glad I don't enter the fray.
Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
I could do so
much better, you know?
Be glad I don't enter the fray.
Hopkins, go home! Hopkins, you're pathetic!
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
That's the best you can do!
I can do so much better, you know? Hopkins, you're pathetic! Hopkins is surprisingly tough! It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. His left eye looks swollen. A fight! Oh, how very amusing!
And done.
I want to see some blood! Uncivilized! Show some spirit!
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
Why don't you guys break it off? Hopkins, you're pathetic!
That looks like it hurts.
Fighting! His left eye looks swollen. It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
Come on! Make him bleed!
Careful!
That's the best you can do!
Couldn't you just be friends?
Hopkins, you're such a wimp! Hopkins is surprisingly tough. I can do so much better, you know?
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
A fight! I don't want to form a fight! I want to see some blood!
There was never any doubt.
Something.
They say the chocks that no bidets in the bathroom. Disgusting. Show him.
Maybe I can use this to my advantage.
Move like a bee, sting like a bee. Money to bet on this.
I can do so much better, you know?
Be glad I don't enter the fray.
His left eye looks swollen.
Hey, why don't you guys break it off? I want to see some blood. Show some spirit, man. We won. Be glad I don't enter the fray. You look pathetic. Look at that ridiculous fighting. That's the best you can do. Look at that ridiculous fighting. You look pathetic.
Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
Look at that ridiculous fighting. Why don't you guys break it off?
Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
Uncivilized, but I can't look away. Why don't you guys break it off? $20 on the drum.
that.
I want to see some blood. Give it to him. Come on. Be glad I don't enter the fray. Give it to him. Come on. That's what touches. We want blood.
His left eye looks swollen.
I've got a lot of money to bet on this.
Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Be glad I don't enter the fray.
It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
I've got a lot of money to bet on this. Be glad I don't enter the fray.
I could do so much better, you know?
Nothing but touches. Be glad I don't enter the fray.
That looks like it hurt! Couldn't you just be friends?
That's the best you can do.
Hopkins, you're such a wimp. Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
$50 says that Hopkins is going to bite it.
Hopkins, you're pathetic.
That's how it's
All
done.
right, I won. Give me my prize.
There's a little problem. Your parents have to be members of the board for you to be eligible. Tell you what, old chap, we'll give you that old abandoned beach house. Should be nice once you clean it up.
Job well done.
Come on, hero. Walk tall, don't ya?
I'll put you in your place!
Would you please dress appropriately? They'll have a hard time talking last year. I may just have to be.
You know that
Can I use your bike?
Hey, Jimmy Hopkins.
Do I know you?
No, I'm Pinky, but I know all about you. Everybody's talking about you. Everybody says that you're mean and angry and you like fighting.
Huh.
Gary said you're so mad because you're sexually confused.
Yeah, well, Gary talks a lot of crap.
Oh, I know. I don't like him. He likes to torture people.
So what? He's not gonna torture me.
Well, I'm glad you're not sexually confused.
Really?
Yeah, I like you, Jimmy Hopkins.
Oh, yeah?
But I need you to do something for me.
What a surprise.
I'm last in line, and this movie means everything to me. I'm gonna get terrible seats. Can you please get rid of all these people for me? Please, Jimmy?
What's in it for me?
I'm a princess!
Oh.
And I need people to do things for me! So hurry up, because I want to be first!
Oh, man. All right.
And we're the only family at Dolphin Yacht without a boat.
Sculptures at this school.
Why doesn't Mom force the boat? Oh, because Dad has no money anyway.
Man, I wish someone would break the law.
My fighting expertise is lethal.
I'll knock you down to pay.
How's it feel to face a trained boxer? Get that badly dressed
you and your
social
play.
agent out.
Here's a hit. When you're in interrogation and the detective unplugs the camera, that's when the fun begins. You know, acting out like this.
What aren't you laughing? What else could you possibly want to be doing?
You stink!
You'll regret this.
I'll get you, punk! When we get back to the station, you tell them those
Get out!
Those other girls are just jealous.
It's okay. I'll bring it back.
My daddy's gonna sue you.
It's just not fair.
I don't see why something like this should happen. I smell free food.
You okay? Just a little something.
Thanks a bunch, Jimmy.
That boy is so dangerous and so exciting. I wonder if Aquaberry
Sweet.
I'll remember this forever. When I get out of I just want to play sports, that's all.
That's great, Jimmy! If only you'd been born into my social circle.
Well, I do have a few uses, you know.
Oh, really? Well, you know, nice girls like nice flowers. Anyway, here's some money. It's the least I could do. And it's Daddy's anyways. The show's about to start, but come see me sometime. We can work through these class issues we have.
Oh, I'll work through your class issues all right, sweetie.
You don't seem like a smart...
Another good deed done.
Listen, pal, help a poor, desperate fella out. I hope you got
care.
workman's comp, pal.
First you're a truant. Keep your chin up.
I know you just hit me.
Help your fellow Woolworth Academy.
It itches like crazy.
Good morning, class. Are we all ready to cut something open today?
Wow, that's disgusting. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Take your time, boy. Dissection is an art. What's the matter? Don't you like cutting things open? That went rather well. You have a steady hand for a ruffian.
It's easy when you know how. I'm good. What can I say?
Help your fellow Woolworth Academy.
Well, that sucked. If she wants to be... Hello there.
it!
I got it.
Hello. You know you should try the new Aquaberry vest. Very popular. Goodbye, and thank you for choosing Aquaberry.
That's for me.
Listen, pal, help a poor Don't end up like me!
What do you think you're doing? To be in class.